So what if I told you that you could build a website, a task that used to take weeks, maybe months of coding, in the time it takes to drink your morning coffee? Well, today we're diving into how AI is making that an actual reality. The real question is, just how fast are we talking?
Yup, 10 minutes. That's the promise. A fully functional, ready-to-share website in just 10 minutes flat. Now, it's a pretty bold claim, and if you're feeling a little skeptical right now, hey, you are not alone.
I get it. It sounds totally impossible. But what once felt like something out of a sci-fi movie is now just how things are done. And the key here isn't some kind of magic trick. It's a massive, fundamental shift in how we create, all powered by AI.
This isn't just about making things faster. It's a whole new way of working. So let's break down what AI-powered web development actually is.
You know, at its core, it's actually really simple. You provide the idea, right? The vision. You give the AI a set of instructions, we call them prompts, and the AI then acts like your own personal developer, designer, and writer, all rolled into one. It just generates everything you need, almost instantly.
The best way to think about this technology isn't as some complicated piece of software, but more like a creative partner, an AI co-pilot. It's there to take your idea and translate it into a functional design, and you don't have to write a single line of code from scratch.
And this slide right here says it all. The old way, you were facing a super steep learning curve, or you had to shell out big bucks for developers. The AI way completely flattens that mountain. It's all about accessibility and speed. This is more than just a convenience. It's basically democratizing web development, opening the door for absolutely anyone with an idea.
Okay, so how does it actually work? The entire process can be boiled down to a simple three-step blueprint: prompt, build, and launch. Let's take a look at each one.
So it all starts with your vision, that's the prompt. Then the AI instantly builds a first draft that you can fine-tune in real time. And finally, with just a few clicks, you launch it for the whole world to see. It's an incredibly seamless and powerful workflow.
The key to this entire process, the thing that unlocks everything, is your prompt. The quality of your instruction is really the spark that ignites the AI's entire creative engine.
And this is a brilliant example of how straightforward a prompt can be. You don't have to get crazy technical, just be clear. Here, you're asking for a modern portfolio, you're specifying the core technologies, and this is crucial, you're requesting a responsive design. That just means you want it to look great on any device, from a phone to a giant desktop monitor.
In return, the AI puts together your website and gives you these three core files. Just think of the HTML as the skeleton, the basic structure. The CSS is the style, the colors, the fonts, the layout that make it look good. And JavaScript, that's the brain. It handles any cool animations or interactive parts of your site.
And just by saving these files and opening that index.html file in your browser, you've done it. You have a real working website. It's a huge milestone. But for now, it's only visible to you. So how do we share it with the world?
This brings us to the final, and honestly, the most exciting step, taking your creation from your local machine and making it accessible to anyone, anywhere with an internet connection. This is called hosting.
And the great news is, you don't have to pay for some complicated hosting service anymore. There are these fantastic platforms like Netlify, GitHub Pages, and Vercel that offer free hosting, and they're perfect for getting your project online fast.
And here's where your Copilot comes back in to save the day. If the thought of deploying a website sounds a little intimidating, don't worry about it. You can literally just ask the AI to walk you through it. It'll provide a custom step-by-step guide just for your project.
So now you have the complete blueprint. To finish up, let's just cover a few pro tips that will help you really master your AI Copilot and truly bring your vision to life.
First up, be specific. The more detail you give in your prompt, the better the result's going to be. Second, always test for responsiveness. Check your site on a phone, a tablet, and a desktop to make sure it looks and works great everywhere. And finally, iterate. Don't try to get it perfect on the first go. Use the AI to refine and improve your site one step at a time. Treat it like a true creative partner.
So there you have it. The tools are free, the process is fast, and the barrier to entry has never been lower. Your AI Copilot is just sitting there waiting for instructions. The only question left is, what are you going to create first?